Hey guys, Aaron with Integrity K9. Today we've got Peanut here, 7-year-old Morkie, and he's a sweetie, but he is a little bit stubborn and a little bit yappy, and just all the things you'd expect from a 7-year-old Morkie or a 6-month-old Morkie. So he's right on par with what I would expect at this stage. So for instance, if I say sit, Peanut, sit. He knows sit, but I'm gonna act like I have a treat here, and that's been working. Sit. You see, we're struggling. Day one. Right now we're teaching leash pressure, so we're using a slip lead, and I've got a pager on him today. Pager is going to be vibrate only, just to get his attention. So we're working off of pressure. So every time he feels a little pressure with the leash, there's going to be signifying that he's out of bounds. There's going to be a little bit of a vibration. We're at a 5. For reference. So walk with us and let's see how he does here. I've got 2 other dogs walking with me, so if you hear me yelling at another one, those are my dogs, and they're as stubborn as they get. So all right, here we go. Heel. Good. So you see he's leading me right here, so I'm going to give a little bit of a pop and a little bit of a vibrate, and that's enough to get his attention. He comes back. We're looking for loose leash heels, so you see those coils on top of his back there. That's what I want him to maintain. If he straightens out those coils, then he'll feel a little bit of a consequence. It's just us keeping him accountable. Right here where he's walking, that's what I want to see. So we're going to encourage that, and we're going to discourage things like this. Heel. Good boy. You see he's responding very well. Now we're about 3/4 of a mile into our walk this morning. Got another 3/4 to go, and so I expect that things will continue to straighten out tomorrow. If everything goes well, we'll have his little house buddy with us, Luca, which you'll see posted along with this video, and we'll start working on some dual leash heel. But for today, we're working singles. And you can see he's doing pretty good. And I will say that right out of the gate, he was doing pretty well also. Coming out of the door, of course, he's going to be excited. And so we're going to be working on those door manners. All those things will come. But today, we're really starting out basic. We're just getting them used to leash pressure, tying that in with e-collar pressure. Remember, leash pressure is directional. So if I give him a little bit of a tug on the leash, he knows that he's supposed to come closer to me. If I were to put this e-collar on and use it exclusively, he wouldn't know what that means. It's non-directional. So conditioning for us is tying those two things together so that he understands that the leash and the e-collar mean the same thing, which is going to help us greatly as we do more off-leash maneuvers, off-leash heel, or even in the home or in public. So stay with us and keep watching his playlist. Good boy. Good boy. Hey, good job. Yeah, good job today. Hey guys, Aaron with Integrity K9, and today we've got Luca, 6-month-old golden doodle, out on his first lesson with us. We're doing a walk, a heel lesson. So some things about that: we're using a slip lead, using an e-collar. This is your standard ET300 with an AI remote, which means it automatically increases when I press the button repeatedly. So what we're doing today is teaching him what a loose leash heel means, and then we're also conditioning him to the e-collar. So every time he puts tension on that slip lead, I am giving him a light stimulation. We are at a 4, and between a 4 and a 6 it seems to be working really well for him. So let me see if I can get him into a sit, and we'll demonstrate. Luca, he's highly distracted. Luca, hey, sit. Hey. Sit. Good boy. Good sit. Good sit. And then we're going to lead out. Heel. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. We've got some noises up ahead, so we're going to watch and see what he does here. But you see he's pushing the boundaries of the leash. So anytime he leads out like that, there's leash pressure and there's just slight e-collar pressure. Because again, the leash is directional pressure. E-collar is non-directional by itself. So we're teaching them that each pressure means the same thing through the conditioning process. So, good boy, good heel, good heel. Come on, Luca, leave it, good. We'll incorporate things like leave it into the loose leash heel. Basically, if I'm not stopping to smell something, he's not stopping to smell something. And so we teach him that it's at my pace. If I don't get distracted, he doesn't get distracted. If I don't get worried about something, a car or another dog, or get excited about people, then he doesn't get excited about those things or nervous about those things. So all in all, doing really good. Of course, at the very first, he would challenge the leash a little bit. Not terribly, but enough that you could tell that he needed a little bit of work here. So, which is good. This is, in my opinion, one of the best ways to condition him to the e-collar, which is going to be instrumental as we move into off-leash heel, as well as distance recall and in general obedience around the home. So, and in public. But doing very, very well. Very pleased with where we're at today for our first lesson. Good, yes. We're going to put him into a sit. Luca, sit. Here you go, sit. He's used to sitting for a treat, not used to sitting if there's nothing in it for him. So we're going to be working on that. Sit. And today I'm not going to challenge him too much on that because this is all new. So stay tuned. Let's see if we see some improvements in the coming days.